offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. First down at the 48. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Starks is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 9. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea.
Starks is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down and 7. Newton's running away from the pressure. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
We're back here in this lopsided game. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. Jordy Nelson with the grab. Third catch today so far.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Newton's going to take off with it. Makes the catch in open space.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Gets the handle here.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. Phil, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that do what's good for the offensive coach.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Ellington's going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The 49ers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Second down and a long way to go. Matthews, that time on the tackle. The 49ers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third and a long way to go. Incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
Gains 15.
The Packers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Packers can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls, because the players are confident and they can make it happen. Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Down the field has Nelson. That's reception number 4 for him. The Packers continue to pass the football, and when they they've looked in one familiar direction. Nelson's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. 1st and 10. Rodgers going to pull in the bullet pass.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Out of the eye, it's Lacy. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop it.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5. Right back to him once more.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left.
All the way home, just in time, a late touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Packers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The 49ers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 35-0. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The 49ers take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next.
Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
That's an interception. Keeps his legs moving. Breaks out of the tackle. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Packers lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Ellington's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers, Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right
Still
there.
second down.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. The 49ers will take the snap from the 30. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Carlos Hyde has the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That's second down coming up. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.